Welcome to today's live stream where we're going to be showing fine-grained access control within the AI telemetry application. Let me share my screen and show you what I mean. Here we go. So this is AI Telemetry. It's an application for sharing metrics about Red Hat Advanced Cluster Management hubs, or in other words, open source cloud technology, and clusters within those ACM hubs and nodes, which are computers that are containing GPUs for performing AI operations really fast, and GPU devices, as well as projects within those clusters that contain GPUs and are using the GPUs. So we're going to show you the access control. It's all based on Keycloak. So if I go to Keycloak and go to my user here, you see my user computate. I'm currently assigned to two groups. I'm going to leave both of these groups and show you what happens if I leave these groups. And let's see, let me make sure. Oh, the application's not running. Okay, so currently this is in development. I just pushed up all my pull requests for these latest changes, but now I need to go and run the application. So I run AI telemetry and it's going to start up and do a bunch of data imports. So connected to the Zookeeper Cluster Manager, to the database, to Keycloak, single sign-on, and to Kafka. And now it's doing its data imports. Oh, looks like, oh, sorry, I need to try this one more time. I need to kill this process. Aux grep main vertical. Because I moved my computer and then it lost the connection to the workbench and got confused. So now it's not running anymore. Now we can run this again. Okay, now it's actually doing the data import. So it imported a bunch of stuff, refreshed a bunch of stuff. Now we can go to the site and search for our project that we're assigned to. Oh, let's see. Okay. Oh, so we're no longer assigned to a project because I removed all the groups. So I cannot see any projects. I cannot see any GPU devices. I can't see any AI nodes. I can't see any OpenShift clusters. And I can't see any ACM hubs. Now let me add myself to a group. So I'm going to go to the NERC OCP test cluster and add myself to this AI performance profiling Git for read-only access to the AI performance profiling project within the NERC OCP test cluster within the MOC hub. So this is three levels of multi-tenancy that we're talking about here, from the Red Hat ACM Cloud Hub to, to the cluster within the hub to the project within the cluster. And we could go deeper than that if we wanted to in this application, but for now we have three levels. In the future, we may add a provider level above hub, but that's still in discussion. So right now I can join this group, and then if I come back here and search again, oh, let's see, I need to click on projects, and it'll find my project. So it's this project in the MOC hub, NurCOCP test cluster, project name AI performance profiling. So I click on this and it takes me to the project dashboard, and you can see the temperature utilization of the GPUs, and you can see that nothing's really going on right now. We are onboarding some new projects to do AI within our observability group. So I look forward to sharing more about that in the future and get some real GPU utilization going here, because right now I'm relying on other people using their GPUs to do cool stuff and cool reporting. But that's okay. We're going to get there. There is some utilization going on, but it's not in the NeuroCOCP test cluster at the moment. So we got to, as an admin, I'm going to add myself some higher level permissions so I can join another group. Let me join in another group called NERC OCP test, and it's hub MOC cluster NERC OCP test get. And this is going to give me access to all the projects within the NERC OCP test cluster. So if I go back to all projects, now I see not just one project, but 5. And let me click on this. Okay, now for some reason, if I log, maybe this is a bug I need to work out, but if I log out and log back in to AI Telemetry and go to projects, then I click on Roy testing, I see the dashboard. So this is a different project, and I thought there was one with some interesting stats. Yeah, so this one has 2 different GPUs that have been assigned to the project, and you see both of them appearing here. So that one's a little more unique, at least. So that's what I wanted to show you there. And then if I click on clusters, I was granted access to one cluster here, and it's this one here, NeurCOCP test. So I see that now, but if I go to the hub level, I still don't see it. So if I want to see all the clusters in the hub and the hub itself, then I can grant myself another access. So let's do hub MOC get, and this will give me read access to the whole hub right now. And so I refresh, and here is the MOC hub and the information about that. It suddenly appeared because I was granted access. And if I go to clusters, then it should show me all 4 clusters that are attached to Red Hat ACM in the Mass Open Cloud. So NeurCOCP prod, I think, okay, now for some reason, I still have some reason I do have to do that right now. So let me click this, log out, log in again, go to ACM hubs, go to MLC, oops, I make that go to a LAN. What's wrong with my network connection? Here's the clusters, And then I click on NERC-OCP prod. And now I can see the NERC-OCP prod data. I see the metrics for NERC-OCP prod and the temperature stats for the GPU. And here's the GPU utilization. So we're actually using the GPU here, NERC-OCP prod a little bit. So you can see those being used right there. And some of the projects using the GPU correspond. So this is zero trust, fine-grained access control at 3 different levels of multi-tenancy. The hub level for Red Hat Advanced Cluster Management hubs, the OpenShift cluster level, and the project level within the cluster. And that's what I wanted to share today. Thank you for watching.